Okay. Is this good? This looks good. Hey, how's it going? Uh, huh. Okay. So I just thought I got done. Oh, God. There we go. Hopefully the sound's working fine. It was working a moment ago. It might not be working now. I don't know. But we're going to do it anyway. Hey, how's it going, guys? I just got finished filming a video, so I thought I'll keep all of this on and I'll jump in and I'll talk with you guys for a little bit. Hi, Cyrus. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. Hope you're doing so well. Whew. The audio's working, right? Right, guys? Hi. Hope that's working. I don't know if it is or not. We'll see. Oh, I probably should have posted this in the Discord channel, but I didn't because I'm lazy, I guess. Hey, Connor. How's it going? Cyrus, you're cool. I don't know about that, but thank you anyway. Thank you. Did you read my story? No, I did not, Connor. I did not read your story. uh, yes, I was able to catch yet another live. Yes, you were, and most unusually in suit as well. So there's that. But I just got done with filming a video on burnout, which we should have live for you guys Friday. I believe Friday. Friday is when we're going to have that live for you guys. We have a new schedule that will work this time as opposed to all the other times that didn't work. But we do have a new schedule for you guys. The schedule will be that videos should be out Friday or Saturday. Either of those 2 days, Friday or Saturday, the videos will be released depending on my time and depending on my editor's time. So if Max has a delay and he can't get it done by Friday, then it'll be out Saturday. Fridays will be a live stream regardless. We will have the call-in show on Friday. That's yet to be determined the exact time, but we're going to try to push that back so it's not midnight when we do the call-in show. Not that you guys don't enjoy that, but I know that some of you probably have better things to do at midnight on a Friday than watch me and call in and talk about things. So hopefully that works out well. Alex, do you always wear your fursuit? No, I do not. I do not always wear my fursuit. Ethan, hi there. Hi there, Ethan. How are you doing today? Let's see. Oh, I look forward to that. Burnout is really tough to deal with. Yeah, it is. So I'm offering you guys just a few things that might help, hopefully, and my perspective on burnout, as it's something that I went through and caused me to lose a lot of traction with videos. Also, if you didn't know, it's me, Scoop. I know it's you, Scoop. Let's see. I hope to catch another call-in at some point. Yes, we will be having the call-in shows on Friday. I will post out a notice about them. I'd like to start the call-ins around 8:00 ish. That would probably be good because it gives more people more access to it, and it's just a better time for everyone. So we're gonna go with 8:00. That sounds good. Is it hot in Fursuit Head? Yes, it is. It's very hot. Very hot. It's very, very hot. Also, lights just right on my face. Just yeah. What do you think of Spyn X Switch? Well, they're both my characters, and so I don't know about that. They're both me. They're both me. Let's see. Yes. Very good. Have you ever drive in fursuit? No, that's dangerous. You should not do that. It's like there's limited visibility in mine, and mine has great visibility for fursuit, and it's limited. So you have to understand how hard it is to drive in fursuit. Imagine looking constantly through a screen door. Any light, like this light that's right here on here, blurs out like right here for me. Scoop, you're not old enough to drive. Let's see. Oh, I'll bet. I'll be able to catch it. I hope you're doing better on the traction front with YouTube. Know how I know how discouraging is not to connect with what you're making for a bit. Yeah, I mean it can happen. It's just what it is. Can I poke Spyn? Well, you're not here, so you can't. But I can. See, I can do it. But you can't, because you're over there. I'm over here. But you're over there. You have a permit, Scoop? That's horrifying. Thank you for telling me that. I will sleep less sound at night. I would drive, but I'm legally blind. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry about that. Although driving can suck, so maybe you're not missing much. I don't know. Let's see. Do you have any cheese? I must consume it. Well, I do have cheese. I just don't have cheese for you. That cheese is my cheese. You get your own cheese. Stop, you're taunting me. Yes, I am. You can't touch, but I can. I can touch, but not you. You stay over there. Stay. I'm going to start doing my own live streams. Fantastic. You'll have to let me know how that goes. They're super fun. Would you trust me with a motorcycle? I don't know you, so I can't trust you with anything. Head cheese, aka that. Let's see. Oh man, I already ate half of the cheese wheel. You shouldn't eat half of any cheese wheel. That's bad for your digestive system, I think. I think that's right. Is that right? Someone tell me. Like, can you eat too much cheese? I think you can. I believe so. Someone look that up. Are you breathing okay in that fursuit head? Yeah, it's fine. I have a lot of oxygen flow here. It's just that it does get hot. You can trust me with everything. Possibly, maybe, not really. No. Okay, yeah, probably not. Live streams are really fun to do. I do some on my Instagram while drawing submissions. I'm guessing that's commissions. You can definitely eat too much cheese, causing bowel issues. Okay, good to know. So now we know. Too much cheese. Tony, hello, Spyn. How's life? How's life going in Old Tennessee? It's going okay, I think. I think it's going okay. I no longer have crazy neighbors, which I guess, that's good, but that's also bad because they were such a good source of stories. Like, they would do stupid things. There'd be drug deals like every night, and the cops would be there every night. So that was fun for a while. It gets old, but also I'm sort of bereft of those stories now, and that sucks. So, but I don't have meth addicts next to me now, so that's great. Let's see. Let's see. Why do you do live talk at night? I am doing. We're going to be pushing that back, and again, that's going to be on Fridays. So the call-in show will be on Fridays at 8:00, I believe, and we should be starting at 8:00. So I'll try to put out something that's like a, like maybe 30 minutes before or something, kind of a countdown, something like that. so you guys have something more to kind of work with, and hopefully that works out really well. I don't know if it will or not. Let's see. Getting rid of the crazy neighbors is a blessing. The story times on them were definitely entertaining. Yeah, it's kind of I'm kind of juxtaposed on my positioning there because on one hand, really good stories. On the other hand, safety concerns. They had firearms and things, and crazy drug addicted neighbors with firearms sounds less good. So there you go. Yes. Uh, Scribe. Afternoon. Afternoon to you as well. I hope you're doing really well. I'm doing great. A Johnson back again with all of the things. I'm not sure if my chat bot will ding you for that, but careful how many emojis you use, because I think the bot will come for you. How are you doing, A Johnson? I'm doing great, and I hope you are too. Jack-o'-lantern, entertaining in hindsight, not very fun to deal with. I've had a few of those kinds of neighbors myself. Glad to hear you have some more peace. I do have some more peace, and they're not gonna shoot at me, which is good because I don't like being shot at. Let's see. I hope you're not in a really bad neighborhood. I'm not in a bad neighborhood. We just had bad neighbors at one point. I smell your cheese, Spyn. No, you don't. You do not. You stay away from my refrigerator. I think I would fit right in Tennessee because half the time I look homeless. I mean, maybe, but I don't necessarily. Oh God, almost fell. I don't necessarily live in like a really rough part of Tennessee or anything. I don't know how much homeless population we have or not, but I don't live in a rough part of it. So you might fit in some places, maybe not in others. if like your way of blending in is to look homeless. So not something that you're wanting to go for, I don't think. I look homeless and stink of skunk spray. You should stay away from those animals. They don't like being bothered. I feel like firearms wouldn't be an issue as remember that those people were in fact drug dealers. So responsible people, no, I don't think so. Like if you're dealing drugs, you're already in felony territory, and if you're dealing drugs with firearms, it's even more so. So you might not want to do that. Let's see. The wood burning story was so painful. They were burning treated wood. Knew people that did that in my hometown, and don't know how they're alive. I don't know how they're alive either. You should not cook over treated wood. Cannot emphasize that enough. Treated wood has chemicals that, when burned, a single scoop of the ashes contains, well, enough arsenic to kill you. Let's see. I was just watching a movie called Team America, and they said 5 terror going on northwest. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, I've watched Team America. It was a lot funnier when I was a lot younger. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing rainbow flag. Spyn, can I send you audio of me singing since it was so cringeworthy? I mean, you could send me that, But I don't know. Do you really want to send me that? Is that really the thing you want to send me? Oh, definitely drug dealers are not safe. Yes, drug dealers are not safe. They are not safe people. I shouldn't have to say that out loud where people can hear me. I don't know. Maybe I should get a chair or something. I don't know. So I can sit down. I've been standing. I've been standing for like the past hour and something filming for you guys. I hope you enjoy that. I hope you enjoy the videos. I do, because we're going to have one out of every week on Friday. Hopefully Friday, maybe Saturday. Saturday at the latest. But Friday is like really what we're shooting for. Spyn, how much money would you trust me with, Max? I don't know. To do what? To do what, Scoop? How much money for what? Because I'm gonna go with maybe a nickel. Not sure I've got a nickel, an actual nickel. Oh, to hold money for me, like my money, like you hold my money. Is that what you're saying? You hold my money. Spyn, do you have Discord? Yes, link is down in the description below. Then none. I would give you no money that I intended to get back. Oh yeah, my parents were drug dealers, not big time, just your local backyard meth heads, and it's dangerous lifestyle. Thankfully, I didn't follow in their footsteps, and my mom at least is sober. Well, that's good to hear. Now, my dad currently, that's unfortunate to hear that your dad's in jail. You're so adorable. Thank you so much. I guess I am. I guess I am cute. This is cute. What with the big ears? This is cute. Let's see. But yes, that's really quite terrible. I'm glad that you didn't follow in your parents' footsteps. That's not a good lifestyle. It is very dangerous. But yes, let's get a chair. Let's get a chair. We can sit. We don't need to live like this. Can I get a chair without knocking everything over? Let's see if I can get a chair in pursuit without destroying everything. This the chair. Sit. And here. Whew, that's you're probably. Hold on. Let me adjust the camera down. Just do a little adjust. We can bring this back over there and push this down. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Now I can just kind of sit and do whatever. I think that's right. Did I do that right? I probably did that right. Jack-o'-lantern, Spyn is definitely cute. I want to draw him again sometime. Please do. Feel free to draw him whenever you want. Let's see, mint chip. Should I get a suit? I want to get a mint chip partial for a while now. Well, that really kind of is dependent upon your financial situation. So if your financial situation is good, then I'd say, yeah, sure, go ahead. Actually, let me adjust this camera so that it's like we have a better position, because this makes me look very small. There we go. Do it like this, I think. And because good God, I look very small in that, and I'm much taller. Just completely out of frame. All right, let's do Let's do that. There we go. That's better. Okay, yeah. So the microphone's kind of there, but whatever. You guys will deal. So again, Midship, it's just kind of about your financial situation and whether or not you really really feel like you can pull that off without hurting yourself, because you don't want to just buy something and in lieu of like rent or food or something like that. Remember that fursuits are a luxury item, and as a luxury item, you don't really need them. You don't. Should I get a suit? Well, actually, to answer your question, like for real, Scoop, since I know that you're under 18 and you're still technically growing, getting a suit, at least a full suit, would probably be a waste. You might consider getting a partial, but I wouldn't get a full suit because you'll probably grow out of it, and then you're going to spend like $5,000 on a full suit at least, and it's gonna cost you more. Mac Orange Fox. Oh, hi. Let's see. Let's see here. Well said, Spyn. Alas, I gotta go. Stay safe. Take care. We'll see you, Jack o' Lantern. Thank you for stopping by. Hands and head sound good. Yeah, you might consider, hands, head, and a tail. Tails are pretty good. It's still going to cost you a bit, but you could probably get some pre-mades. Like Spyn is a pre-made from Lemon Brat, and so Lemon Brat does like fairly good work when it comes to this kind of stuff. I'm not as much of a fan of their newer stuff as some of their older stuff. Some of the newer stuff just isn't as nice as I feel like it should be. But their older stuff is quite good. And a lot of their pre-mades, especially like their foxes and things like this, I always find those to be really good. But they've made some really excellent suits, like some really, really excellent suits. So I would suggest maybe commissioning them for something like that. Things like that are usually good. Lemon Brat, that sounds familiar. It should. They're a fairly big maker, and they show up at a lot of conventions. And those conventions, they have a tendency to have a booth with lots of pre-mades for sale, much like, well, me. I was a pre-made. Well, I'm going to get off for a little bit. I'm going to be on your Discord server. All right, well, that's awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by, and enjoy the server. Remember to follow the rules. Let's see. To be honest, I would just make my own. You could probably do that. Some people have the skill for it. Some people don't. Either way, if it's something that you want to do, you could endeavor to do that. Could be cool. You could end up doing something really awesome. Had I had the proper finances, would you recommend it? They look fun. Well, let me ask you this, Midship. How old are you? If you don't mind me asking. Let's see. Should I live in the forest to get away from society? No, you probably should not. Hey, have you ever played Among Us? Yes, I have. And also, hello there, Sly Cooper, with $signs around your name because someone else took your name first. Let's see. Spyn, I actually drew my profile. Okay, cool. You look so cute. Thank you so much. Let's see. Should I do my homework? Yes, you should do your homework. You should always do your homework. Always do your homework. Sorry, I was calling my friend short because he's in denial. Maybe. Scriva, I believe. I hope I'm getting this right. Scriva. It's getting boring quick when living in the remote wilds. Trust me, it gets boring quick when. Yeah. I'm sure it does. Actually, I'm sure that like the fun of it would wear thin real quick, and you'd stop wanting to do that. Let's see. I wonder how much it costs to buy a private island. Actually, I looked at that at one point, and I think a private island can cost you several $1 million. A really nice private island, if you're talking about a tropical island, is probably going to cost you in the neighborhood of $13 to $20 million. Should that be the thing that you're looking for? And it's not going to have just a great deal of land, nor is it going to have a great deal of resources. So that's something you'll have to consider dealing with. Some Aqua Spin. Sorry that I never turn up to your videos. You have grown so fast. Congratulations! It's amazing that you have such a huge fan base that supports you. It really is pretty amazing that I have as many people supporting me as I do. I didn't actually expect that. Mint Chip, you're 19. Okay, so if you're 19 and you've got enough money for a fursuit, then I'd say go ahead and do it. If you don't have any bills to pay, you're otherwise good, and you don't have to use that money for food or technology or anything else. And that money is just yours to do with whatever. You got like $5,000 that you can just light on fire and it won't matter to you. Then yes, go ahead, commission a fursuit, live your best life. It's super duper fucking fun. I will promise you that. It's so good. It's really hot though, so be prepared. Going to conventions and doing that kind of stuff is awesome. Just, be prepared for how hot it gets. Let's see. Just a vlogger, Spyn. How do you join the fandom? You decide you want to join. You decide you want to be a part of the thing, and you just do. There's no secret handshake or signing of contracts or anything, man. You just go. You go and you decide that this is something you like, and you go and you meet friends, or you go with friends to a convention, or maybe you just decide that you want to watch this type of content because you like anthropomorphic creatures and that's your thing. So then you can call yourself a furry or not. You don't have to. Some Aqua, I'm only 14 and I have a fursuit. It took me 4 years to save, but it was worth it. I really enjoy my life. That's awesome. It's not advisable to get a fursuit when you're that young because you'll probably grow out of it. If you're just getting like a partial, that's probably best, but you probably don't want like a full suit because you'll end up on the line for a new one sometime later on. Let's see. I don't understand what that says. It can be your choice. It's your fantasy. Yeah. Let's see. Just the vlog Spyn. My apologies. I meant, how did you join the fandom? Oh, I'm sorry. I joined the fandom a fairly long time ago. I just decided I wanted to be a part of it. I had a bad taste in my mouth for furries for a long time. And I went to a convention and discovered a great deal of the things I thought were true were complete nonsense. So I just kind of got involved. It happened weirdly. It really did. I just decided one day, you know what? This looks fun, and I'm tired of not having fun because other people don't want me to have fun. Spyn, I have joined the fandom. Fantastic. Mint Chip, duly noted. I love your enthusiasm. Awesome. I enjoy when people get out there and do stuff and basically live their best life. I really do. Let's see. Hello, Spyn. How are you? I'm doing really well. I hope you're doing well too. Let's see. Just Joe. I don't get why people hate people just because they're furry. And in my perspective, that's exactly like disliking a person just because of their skin color. I mean, basically, it's an arbitrary reason to dislike someone, based around a social stigma of a group of people. So you could be right on that regard, although I wouldn't equate people hating someone because of something they like to like actual racism, because this is something that I could change at any point if necessary, whereas skin color is not something that you could change. But I understand what you mean by it. Let's see. Spin, are you good at everything? No, I am not. I am terrible at most things. Let's see. Mac Orange Green Fox. I joined the fandom 1 week and 3 days ago. Super cool. I want just hug you. Your eyes are so big. Yeah, Lemon Brat eyes are really, really big. It's just something that you get with Lemon Brat suits, which actually gives you like great vision and great airflow. So if you see Lemon Brat suits, you'll notice that we all have really big eyes. That's something that you'll start to notice as you go along in the fandom. Jaden Smith, I really have no idea what you're saying. Like, oh, boo, being, yeah, like furry. What's your favorite? Oh, yeah, I have no idea. Let's see. Grammy Stewart, right now I don't have a fursuit, but I've kept some amazing friends. I've kept some amazing friends on Discord and have had an amazing ongoing role play. Honestly, my biggest regret is not joining the fandom way sooner. A lot of people say that. A lot of people say like, "Oh, I wish I joined the fandom way sooner. I wish I would have been in it way sooner." You need to enjoy the time that you have. If you spend most of your time regretting what you didn't do in the past, you're gonna like slowly kind of like ruin the moment that you've got right now. It's that kind of Master Oogway saying from Kung Fu Panda, that the past is history and the future is a mystery, but right now is a gift. That's why they call it the present. Like that's really important to keep that like right here. It's like right now is more important than all of the time that you spent not being in the fandom. Spend right now in the fandom. Have fun with your friends. Be with who you want to be with. And that's going to really, really change your outlook. Because if you spend all this time wishing you joined way back when, you're gonna kill it for you right now. So I don't want you to do that. I want you to remember that you can do a lot more with right now than you can with the past. Whew. I hope that helped. Let's see. We're talking about a lot of things, Baked. Let's see. What made you join the fandom? Did you join it for fun and meet friends, or did you join so you could open up some more? I joined the fandom because I really, really just wanted to. I made a lot of really good friends in the fandom. I have some good friends outside the fandom, and I have some great friends in the fandom. It's both, it's both in that regard. Let's see. Mint Chip. So how does the call-in show work? So the call-in show is pretty simple. We set up we have a specific section in our Discord server, and you can jump in and you can ask questions, and you'll be live on the show for everyone to hear. So any question that you say will go out to however many people's watching. And then I will answer whatever question it is that you happen to have to the best of my ability, or we'll have a conversation about it if you got a problem or an issue that's bothering you, or you just want to call in and say hi. It doesn't really matter. Let's see. Sly Cooper, have you ever owned either a PS5 or an Xbox Series X? Neither. I have not. I've not owned either of those things, but I plan on owning both of them later on. Let's see. Baked. let's see. Yo, I don't even remember joining the fandom. I've just been here. It feels like that sometimes. Like you look around, especially when you look at like I don't know. I don't know, Baked. Maybe you can like shed some light on this a little bit. But like it isn't. It's a little bit weird when you start seeing compilations and you're just like, hey, it's my friends. You know, especially if it's cringe compilations, that can be really weird. Let's see, Potato Man. Your video about cancel culture was really good. I love your content. Thank you so much. I really like making things for people, and I like doing this stuff, and I hope everyone kind of feels the same way. Apparently, a song back that ass up by Juvenile was put up into a furry video, and a bunch of furries are tweeting. However, folks aren't taking it well. Yeah, I heard about all of that. Let's see. Um, oh, that sounds really fun. Um, about the video or about I don't know. Um, I don't know. I saw the video. Seemed all right. you know, I don't know. I'm sure there are people that are way more educated on the matter than I am. Hey, Spyn, I have to sleep. Have a great day. I hope, hopefully, join you on a different stream. I have fun talking with you, and everyone have a fantastic day. Yeah, have a great day. Let's see. Um, let's see. Sly Cooper, cancel culture. You say. Now I want to know about cancel culture. So thanks for mentioning one of your videos. Yeah, no problem. Like Stewart. I'm not sure how to say the name. Uh, what the fuck disliked? I don't know. Um, I don't know what you're talking about. Should I make furry head paws, tails, and spiral tail? I have no idea. Um, let's see. Graham. It's Graham. Okay. I'm not sure what you're talking about then, Graham. The call-in show. Oh yes, yes. Definitely call in and you can get my opinion on something or whatever. Oh yeah. The call-in show sounds a lot more fun than some controversial video. Let's see. Someone disliked your video. Now I angry. No, there's plenty of people that dislike my video. That's okay. It's important to have haters. They keep you motivated. Like hate keeps you motivated. It really does. Like people are gonna dislike you just because they don't like you. Like just because. Just a vlogger. When do you do the call-in show? It's gonna be 8 o'clock Friday. So be there 8 o'clock Friday. We're doing a call-in show. Probably be doing it for about 2 hours, maybe something like that. I'd probably do about 2 hours would be all right. But yeah, Graham, don't worry about them. It's not important. When I clap my hands, make a weird sound. I don't know what to tell you about that one. Thank you for the info, bud. No problem. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to take any questions, concerns, worries, whatever. Uh, you know, but it is just what it is. We need furry emojis. That'd be kind of cool. WD gaming and Disney history. Wow, that's a mouthful. I'm subscribed to way too many people, and I haven't seen your content in a long time. Glad I caught your stream. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you caught it as well. Like I still make content. I know, crazy. We're really starting to push for 5K and then on past that. I'd love to make this channel eventually like a 100K channel. We'll see if I can ever make that happen, but right now we're just working on 5K. So small goals, small goals. My persona is a fox. Awesome. Let's see. So, Spyn, after the horrible, horrible pandemic ends, what conventions are you planning to attend? As many as I possibly can. As many as are allowable to me. I will be at every convention I possibly can go to, just so that I can get out there again and see everyone. I'd say um, the main ones are obviously FWA, Anthrocon. Um, I may do Confuzzled if Confuzzled is an option. I'd like to do Denver because I've never done Denver. I'd like to do Biggest Little FurCon or BLFC. I would like to do Texas Furry Fiesta. I think that'd be fun. I think that's about it right now. Let's see. What's your favorite video game? For me, I'd say Prey 2017 or Dishonored. Dishonored was really good. Right now, I've been like playing the absolute hell out of Hades. It's super fun. I really enjoy that. I know it's a bit of an older game, but I like it. Um, you know, Cyberpunk's pretty good as well. Graham, we are yes to see San Francisco, San Francisco. Um, these toga. Uh, I haven't actually heard of San Francisco, although that sounds fun. I'm enjoying the hell out of Cyberpunk. Yeah, Cyberpunk's apparently really really good. I played it a little bit. It's good. It's good shit. Are bird sonas too common or not common enough? Bird sonas aren't really that common, to be honest. I don't think that bird sonas like there's not like a lot of bird sonas. Like you see them occasionally, but you you don't see a lot of them, and you don't see a lot of like really good ones either. Um, let's see. Sly Cooper, have you ever played Red Dead Redemption 2 uh, or the game from 2018, Kingdom Come Deliverance? I've played neither of those actually. Let's see, did I miss something? I have to go. The bus stops in 6 minutes. Fantastic. You enjoy your day. Thank you so much for joining us. I know how that can be, late night streams being as they are. Oh man, what a day. Whew. Hopefully we can get that video out to you guys for Friday. I'm really looking forward to that. We got a couple really good videos in the pipe ready to go. Whew. Every once in a while, you kind of have to take a moment and just kind of recollect yourself, especially in your fursuit. You just kind of have to do it. My busway is 30 minutes. Oh, okay. Graham, anyways, how's life treating you? How's the family? Everything's good. There's one thing that adds the charm to your persona, the voice. Thanks. I think, although that's just basically my voice. I have actually changed how Spyn speaks because before it was like a weird kind of high pitched crackle kind of voice, kind of went up and down, and it really hurt to talk that way. So I kind of stopped doing that. Spyn, want to talk on Discord sometime? I'm occasionally on Discord. I try to get people on to talk and stuff. So I'll be on every once in a while, and if you catch me, you catch me. Let's see. But yes, the voice had to get changed because oh my god, like no, could not keep doing that. It like started to really hurt, and like I was like, nah, I'm not doing this anymore. Um, let's see, Graham, would you be possibly willing to join an RP with my friends? I don't really like what type of RP are you talking about? Like, are you talking about like Dungeons and Dragons or something like that? Or are you talking about just general RP like uh like asterisk uh looks at you quizzically, like it depends on what type of that. Um, the Spin, will you play D&D with me? I already have a D&D group. um, ever heard about Super Liminal, a game all about perspective? No, I have not. Um, Graham, I usually myself, I don't do role playing groups because I'm not very good at role playing and it's not really my thing. But you guys have fun doing so. It's not really my thing to do because it's not something I really enjoy. I do have some friends that are really into that kind of stuff. Um, but you know, if it's something you enjoy, I highly encourage you to continue doing it, especially if it's the thing that really draws you into the fandom. Um, how did you design your persona? Actually, this one I did not. I didn't design this one. I uh, I was walking through FWA 2018, and I saw this boy sitting on the corner, and I picked him up, and I didn't put him back down, and I immediately bought him. And now we're here doing this for you guys. So lemon brat, it's a hell of a drug. Uh, Spin, will you join my band? No, I will not join your band. Well, he's cute, so a win-win scenario. Yeah. Uh, Lemon Brat definitely makes some very cute suits. So when you look around, you definitely know a Lemon Brat suit very quickly, and which eventually I'll be making a version 2 of this suit, and the original version will be raffled off to someone that does not have a fursuit. No, Scoop. No, it will not. Uh, let's see. Got to give props to Lemon Brat. Yeah, Lemon Brat. They definitely do some crazy stuff from time to time. I definitely hope you guys like those guys because they do good stuff. I know they've been through some issues as of recently, but they do quite well. Lemon is quite a person of many things. That may be true. How do you deal with people that dislike furries? You basically disregard them because their ideology is based on a misconception that is being reinforced by like socio-normative ideologies. That said, it's basically like furry man bad says all of Roblox, and why would we care about what Roblox says or anyone from that? It's basically a bunch of 12-year-olds propping up a thing because if I say this, then it means I'm funny on the internet. It's not creative. It's not even interesting. It's not even like a good spin on it, like as it is. Um, but the whole thing is that it's just a bunch of kids saying some shit that they don't even understand why they're saying it. They're saying it because they heard somebody else who's older say it, and they feel like they'll look cool if they say it too, and they'll be funny and they'll be accepted. And since human beings have a herd mentality and we really like to be accepted in the group, it doesn't matter what your belief structure is. If you are in a group that believes something different, you are more likely to change your views to fit the group so that you're not ostracized from the group. That's just a basic psychological tenet. People are that way, and you have to deal with people and understand that to change their minds, you have to make it their idea first, because they're unlikely to change their minds because you told them to change their minds. They're, in fact, more likely to back up and hold deeper in their position because it's better to go with the group. It's not good, but it's an answer. Let's see. Hope that answers it anyway. Let's see. Polanco, I believe, is how you say that. Let's see. Hopefully it'll be me. I don't have a fursuit, even though I'm thinking of getting one, and with a pet suit, spandex body, to give my persona a realism tone. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Spyn, do you want to trade computers? No, I do not. Let's see. Just in my opinion, I find those people who hate furries are just Umbridge supporters, basically. Umbridge, I haven't heard that name in a long time. No kidding. Let's see. Anyone a fan of Harry Potter? I basically know it backwards and forwards. So I'd say I'm kind of a fan. Record time without getting a timeout. Scoop, you're in timeout for 5 minutes. Let's see. I know more than fanboys that are like Gryffindor good, Slytherin bad. No, I was like Ravenclaw. Stay out of that shit. Opinion on the new Call of Duty games. Haven't played some of the new ones, so can't help you there. I like Call of Duty though. I will be right back if stream doesn't end. Okay, sounds good. Whew. It's a lot. How's your evening? I'm doing really well, actually. It's going fairly well. I've got shooting done. I've got a lot of stuff fixed. What we'll probably do is after the stream's over, anyone who wants to chat on Discord, I will be available for chatting on Discord for about an hour or so. Let's see. Not all Slytherins are bad. Take Horace Slughorn. Yeah, Horace wasn't actually bad. He was a little bit cowardly, but he did the right thing in the end. Gunsmith. Good morning, Spyn. Good morning. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Let's see. So itchy. So itchy. Always itchy. But yeah, we'll probably be doing a a chat in the Discord. If you're not a member of the Discord and you would like to be, the link is in the description below. So go check that out. Should allow you to join no matter what. Spyn, do you have an Xbox? Yes, I have an Xbox. Gunsmith, I'm tired. Me too. Me too. I know them feels, brah. Whew. I'm pretty tired. But that's okay. Because I do this for you guys. Because you like it. I'm here for you. And then later, I'll be in Discord for you guys. So you enjoy. Oh. You ever just walk through a doorway and forget where you're going? Yes, all the time, constantly. It's probably a problem. Spin, I'm now in the Discord. What do I do? Await further instructions. Oh man. Whew. This is my life. This is what I chose to do. I chose to do this for you guys. Oh man. But I hope you guys are having an absolutely inspirational day. I know I am. And after doing the video on burnout, I'm really inspired. I'm really inspired to do more stuff and to help you guys. Spin, are you gay? No, I'm not. I have a girlfriend. Definitely straight. Rag, so what have we been talking about tonight? A little bit of everything. It's kind of, whether or not you should have a fursuit or not, at what age, and which one to go with, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, whether or not I own a an Xbox or a PlayStation or anything like that. Whether or not I'm gay, apparently, has been the most recent thing asked, but definitely not. Why are you gay? I'm not. So I don't know what the question is for. Scoop, back in timeout for 5 more minutes. Let's see. Timeout, Scoop. Timeout. Timeout box. 5 minutes. Go. And think about what you've done. Sometimes you have to put Scoop in timeout. Almost all the time do I have to put Scoop in timeout. Just constantly. Oh, everyone is different, but that's the fun of life. Yes, indeed. Everyone should be different. If everyone was the same, it would be boring. And we don't like boring. At Scoop, despite my best efforts to convince him, Spyn is in fact not gay. That's true. Uh, I thought about it, and it's fucking funny. Indeed. It's pretty much what I expect. It's it's the only disciplinary action I can take against Scoop. So it's whatever. Spin, do you play Destiny 2? If so, what is the best class? I did play Destiny 2 for a while, and have to say Hunter is still my go-to class. Time to get in standing water bath. Okay. That's all right, I guess. What's your opinion on your younger audience? I like to see younger people in the fandom because they basically represent the next generation coming up. My younger audience, I hope that I can inspire them to not make the same mistakes that I made and to have a better outlook on life, just in general. Hopefully, they're able to recognize their own unique abilities earlier than I was able to, and hopefully it will convince them to understand that their happiness is what makes them cool and not what other people say. If I can do that, which I hope I can. Let's see. I I think you're I think you're cut. I guess cute. Thank you. Let's see. Uh, Avalon, I am a Titan main because the Legion Saint 14 who headbutted the Kale of a Thousand Devils. I understand. Let's see. Let's see. What question did you ask earlier, Uriel? Yuri. Urieli, I think, maybe. Sorry if the question I asked earlier was too much or uncomfortable. I feel bad. What was your question? What was it about? Because I don't remember. I think you're cute. Thank you, thank you. Cheese boy mad. Just vulgar. Avalon. It's nice to see a fan of both Saint 14 and Destiny lore. Yeah. Let's see, Avalon. I also love the Crow. I think he is the best character. Um, I don't know enough about Destiny lore. I probably should. Good. It was not a good question. Yeah, I don't remember it. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to ignore it. I just um, you know, if it's not something that immediately grabs my attention, I may just pass through it, or I may have just not seen it. Uh, let's see, life in the low. Speedrunners spend a lot of time in games trying to avoid spending a lot of time in games. That's true. I had never actually thought about that, and that's it's something to think about. Usually, I'm the one that gives people something to think about. That's something to really think about. Oof. I think you just uh, if you had a chance to meet one of your audience members, what would you do? Um, I don't know. I've had a chance to meet some of my audience members, and I'm really happy to meet pretty much all of my audience members if they want to meet me. I'm at conventions when they're on, um, and you're welcome to come up to me at any time and just say hi. Like that's perfectly fine. Let's see. Um, let's see. What philosophy topics interest you the most? Um, like probably social theories interest me the most. Like sociological ideas. But philosophically speaking, I am basically a nihilist, so I don't believe that anything really matters. Not really. Um, I mean, at the end of it, like the sun will expand and envelop the earth. So all records of our being will most likely be destroyed. All records of who we are and our accomplishments and our deeds, unless they are sent far, far away from here, will be completely destroyed. And eventually, the inevitable heat death of the universe will continue to such an extent that there is nothing left that is alive to care. So that's a possibility. So yeah, in my philosophical opinion, nothing really matters. Um, Statistics are no substitute for judgment. Um, no, you should have both. Heyo, first time catching this stream. Thanks so much for the pun as well, and all the rest of that. Um, let's see. Bye, Johnson. Have a good day. I just joined and was hit with an existential question. Indeed, you were, because I am a nihilist, such as it is. I just don't use it much anymore. I personally disagree, but cool. I mean, yeah, that's the idea. As philosophy is that you should not agree. Um, you should try to talk through it and all the rest of that. But yeah, in my personal opinion, nothing actually matters. Not really. It doesn't mean that you can't find meaning in the nothingness. It just means that at the end of the day, even that meaning won't mean anything to anyone else but you. And that's good. I just joined the Discord. Very good. But yeah, I mean, we can disagree, and it would still be fun. I prefer people that disagree than people that agree. Um, let's see. Spyn, say my name as Mac because my persona / furry me name is Mac. Okay, Mac. Apple Pie. Hi, Spyn. Hey, Apple Pie. How are you doing today? I hope it's great because I'm doing great. Puns. Go, go, Burr. That's a good one. Richie, and also beep beep Richie. That's a good one, Richie, and also beep beep Richie. Yeah, I see what you're doing. Stonks. Okay. Best way to load a plane. Sorry, a bit random. Okay. Let's see. Spyn, is the Discord a hive mind entity? No, I don't believe so. But understand that the Discord is it is a tool of chaos, and as such, no one has any real control over it, not even myself. And I am basically God there. Stonks will go up when people join the server. Stonks will always go up, no matter what. The people will have the power. Are you tired? Yes, I am tired. But that's okay because it's all right for me to be tired. Let's see. The Earth will spin long after humans are dead. I mean, maybe. Midship, hey, Spyn. Fun fact: you're adorable, and you shall not deny it. I believe that I am adorable, and that's why when I say nihilistic things, it comes off as just that much worse. More people are coming now. It's 24. Business is booming. Yes, the stonks will always go up. Let's see. Apple Pie agreed. I spelt the name wrong. No, it's okay. I can read it right. Fun fact about the human mind: if you get all the letters right, so long as the beginning and end letter is right, you will read it as the right spelling, regardless, even if it's not spelled right. I read news that neo-Nazi furs are destroying the fandom. That's a long time ago, and they didn't, and we sort of got rid of them. I feel like saying nothing matters because we are all going to die is at some point kind of let's see, always from kind of sways away from current problems people are facing unintentionally. It's possible. It's just understanding that in the grand scheme of things, anyone's problems can be seen to be microscopic in comparison to the fact that they don't actually hold any real water. In the regard that they're not as important as the fact that ultimately everything will go cold and everything will end and all the rest of that. The right here and now does matter to the individual, and the right here and now is important to individuals, mainly because we give it importance or we assign importance to it, but not because it is of itself important by itself. It is not objectively important. Let's see. Isn't money weird? I mean, it's just some paper we decided to give value, increasing economic efficiency, but without the value placed on it, it's nothing. Yeah, I mean, it's what is the name of the system? It's like a fiat system versus a different system. I believe the fiat system is where it's not really based on anything, but we say it's worth money, so it is. That might be right. I may be wrong on that. And the other one is it's based on a material that we hold that other people consider to be valuable, and as such can be traded for said material at any time, which you can no longer do. Hypoglycemia is the word that people who write about neurology and have developed a developed to describe our ability to automatically read misspelled words. Yes, that's probably it. Let's see, Midship. I'm going to get off for the night. I'll probably be back on the Discord server. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful night. It's great to hear from you again. Thank you so much for joining me. I know it's kind of a late thing, whatever. We're just doing it for fun. Just a vlogger. You would make a great podcast host. Maybe. I'm not sure about that. Sorry, I got this video demonetized. Did you? I don't know. This video was never monetized in the first place. So you might not get it demonetized because you can't. First you get the money, then you get the women, then you get the power. Yeah, that's apparently that's definitely something that was said. Let's see. I just want the money. Yeah, I understand. True, but people suffering from abuse and such, in the grand scheme, doesn't have that much difference than somebody who has never experienced that. Does that mean that we should not help those people? I mean, you may help those people if you like. You may help those people out of your own compassion. You may help those people and feel good about yourself for helping those people. But it doesn't necessarily mean that helping those people is essentially means anything to the universe. It might mean something to that person, and it might mean something to you, but to the universe, it doesn't matter. It's to conflate those two is kind of a logical fallacy. Is to say that because one thing, then not this thing. That's not how that actually works. You can do things as you like, and you can be altruistic, at least to the extent that people can be altruistic in nature and help people or not help people. We do so because it makes us feel good, and we do so because we feel like that's the right thing to do. But the universe doesn't say one way or the other whether or not we should do that thing, and in that state, we should assume then that the universe doesn't care whether we help those people or not, because you don't help 100% of the people all the time, and the universe doesn't punish you for not helping those people. Therefore, the universe does not care if you help those people. You care if you help those people. That's basically what I'm saying. I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm not just rambling. But yes. What is it? New podcast. Spinning the evening. I don't know about that. Does the universe have feelings? Why should we care what matter to the universe or not? The universe does not have feelings, and which is sort of the point, is that ultimately, at the end of the day, we have prescribed an ideology to ourselves, and we have prescribed a thought process that something matters. Therefore, it does to those people. It does to us. But if you take that away, it doesn't matter. If the earth were to explode tomorrow, it would not matter what you have done, because no one would be around for that to matter to. It only matters to you. It only matters to the person that you're helping or that you're not helping. And, that's because you have placed meaning onto a thing that doesn't necessarily have any real objective meaning. There's no objective meaning to anything in that regard. I hope that makes sense. I'm not trying to be argumentative. I like the fact that you're challenging these viewpoints, because I think that's fun. I think that's more fun than someone just saying, "Yeah, I agree with you." Rock and Robin, you spin me right round. Okay. Let's see. Adult spin activated. Yeah, no kidding. I do those things. But yeah, I'm happy to have those conversations. I love those conversations. I think they're interesting. I don't mean to come off as arrogant but these are the beliefs that I have versus the beliefs that you have, and this is why that nihilism doesn't get along with a lot of other things, because we believe that intrinsically there is no objective, or rather, objective meaning to life. You can put your own to it if you want, but there isn't one that is naturally there, if that makes sense. Let's see. Actually, the German symbol or the swastika was actually a good luck sign until the Germans took the faction symbol, and nowadays censorship ruins it. Well, yeah, the swastika was a Tibetan good luck charm, but it's been kind of ruined forever. There's really no disassociating that with the Nazi Party or the National Socialist Party or whatever you want to call them. The Nazi Party, as it were, ruined that symbol forever, like just killed it. Let's see. Spyn, when did you have your last existential crisis? I haven't really had an existential crisis in a while. Philosophy night? I mean, I guess. I do like philosophy. I find it fascinating to talk to people about their varying different ideologies and what they think and why they think that. I think it's great. At the end of the day, we all have our own thoughts, so you can take the opinion or not. You can. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Spyn, you shouldn't call everyone you don't like Nazis. No, I don't call everyone I don't like Nazis. I call Nazis Nazis, and everyone else is kind of a dick. I'll just call him a dick instead. There was a CEO last year called Robert T. Bookman who evaded $2 billion in taxes. That doesn't matter in the grand scheme, or should we care or not that he pays? We as people probably should care because it matters a great deal to us, but it doesn't matter a great deal if nothing happens. In the grand scheme of things, the world will keep spinning even if he doesn't pay. I mean, we can keep using these examples, and you can try to get me to be like, I think, intellectually dishonest, but I'm not going to. I will not be intellectually dishonest, because for me, I believe that that it doesn't matter if he pays or doesn't pay. At the end of the day, it does not matter to the universe. It doesn't matter. Again, if he doesn't pay and the world explodes tomorrow, no one's going to be around to care. The universe won't care that happened. We accept that nothing matters at the end, or do we assign meaning and worth to things that exist in relationship to ourselves? Effectively, you may do so at your leisure. You may assign meaning. You may assign care to something, but it doesn't mean that it actually matters. It doesn't mean that some douche that doesn't pay his taxes matters to the universe, because he doesn't. He doesn't matter. Those slips of paper that we hold so dear to ourselves, they don't matter either. They matter because we say they matter in our lifetimes, but extensively outside of ourselves, they do not matter. If you gave $1 billion to a tiger, the tiger wouldn't care, and the tiger wouldn't know what to do with it, because it only matters to ourselves. That tiger doesn't care, if that makes sense. That tiger doesn't care that person didn't pay taxes. Whew. I like this one. It's a good one. Let's see. That sets a dangerous precedent for society. If rich people start getting away with tax dodging, while poor people, it's already at the point anyway. But still, no, I mean, like, it does state or set a dangerous precedent. But yes, that's already happening. That's been happening for a long time. That's not actually going to stop it. That will not stop any of those things, no matter what it is. It won't stop any of it. You know, but whether or not we hold people accountable is really our actions, and has nothing to do with whether or not that matters past us. You know, um, we care about the laws, so the laws matter. But if tomorrow people stop caring about the laws, they wouldn't matter. But you have to admit, it's crazy that there are people who will never see $1 million, while he evaded $2 billion and should have been invested into the community and better. I mean, yeah, I agree. It's crazy that there are people that will never see $1 million. I agree that like evading $2 billion in taxes with billion with a B is an insane number. I agree that all of that is crazy. I will not say that it's not. It is crazy. It is just it is just one of those things that, like, maybe it should have been invested in the community, and and definitely it should have gone to maybe help make the roads better. Not that it would have. Most of our taxes apparently go to other countries. Not entirely certain why that is when we have people that are living homeless on the street. Those things I definitely care about, but is what it is. Do you think we should try to better society, or just leave things as it is and let the world work how it works? We can try to better society if we like. I definitely try to better society. I try to be a better example of how to be a person in society. I try to care about the things that matter to me, and hopefully move to that. Move to that area. But again, if we're talking about nihilism still, I also know that at the end of the day, whether I do or I do not, things will play out exactly as they're going to, regardless. I can try to help people and make a difference because it makes me feel good, and I will, because it makes me feel good. But that's just because I put my own meaning to life, so that it doesn't seem so bleak. Spin, would you recommend me to make a furry head, paws, tail, and use them while I'm growing up? You can, if you want to. So we're conflating two ideas here. One is whether or not things ultimately matter, while the other is whether or not things matter in a time and place. Yes, that's basically it. That's basically the issue that we are missing each other on. But you get the opportunity for things to matter to you, whether as other people don't. Sorry, I might be getting too political, philosophical. No, you're not getting too political or too philosophical. Um, it's just whether or not, like, this is one of those things that we would really need to be in Discord to, like, really fully discuss. In fact, actually, we're going to do just that, because it's been an hour and 30 minutes, and I really enjoyed this live stream. But I'm gonna actually pop off of here, and I'm gonna move to my Discord. And if you guys want to join me, you can. If you don't want to join me, you don't have to. But I'm happy to have any conversation, anything like that. Just, right there. The link is in the description down below. I'd be happy to have any or all of you guys in there, and be happy to have conversations with all of you guys. So with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will hopefully see you guys in Discord. I know it's been late. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and all the rest of that. I meant to do this much earlier, but I kind of got embroiled in this conversation, and it was really fun. So thank you guys so much. Yeah, you can get Discord, either application or otherwise. Feel free to do so and get the hit the link down below. Happy to talk to you. Anyway, I am going to jump off of here, but I want to thank you guys so much for joining me, and we will see you on Discord or in the next video. Okay? So you guys have a good one, and I'll see you later. Or maybe I'll see you tonight, depending. Remember, link in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. Join us if you're not already a member. It's super fun here. Remember to link the video to other people, and my channel. You're trying to get more, whatever, you know. I'm leaving. Bye, guys. Oh, in stream. End.